This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Oh, that's individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience. What? What? Highly disturbed. Anime's not that disturbing, guys. My dad might say otherwise. What are you doing, Team Salvato? Okay, there's another warning. It's a pretty good intro, though. Okay, well. So this is Heartbeat Literature. I mean, Doki Doki Literature Club. I like how the two O's form a nice set of tits right there. That's classy. Always classy to have in your game. I don't know anything about this game other than I know it's a visual novel, and I know from the splash screen and the article that was on the Steam homepage, or this game's store page, that there's some disturbing shit in it, appropriate for Halloween, but I'm into it. Hopefully there's more gameplay than Sakura Spirit. So let's see the characters we got. We have two generic moe girls, we have tsundere, and we have the class president. Alright. I'm assuming she's the sporty one, and she's the stupid one. That's what I'm guessing. I watch K-On!, I know what's up. Alright, let's go. Please enter your name. Let me just go with the classic. Jeff. Okay, my caps lock is on. My name's Jeff. Hey! Oh god, I have to do... I see an annoying girl running towards me. Let me guess, it's the one with short hair. Sayori, good friend. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just works because you've known each other. School, but we oversleep more and I would get tired of waiting up. She's gonna chase after me, feel better off running away. At least the backgrounds are nice. Backgrounds look good. Alright, let it catch up. Yep, how did I know? How did I... Yep, she's the dumb one. I knew it. I know. She overslept again. It's fucking Yui. You're fucking Yui. Stop and wait for you. You say that like... She's even doing like the Yui face. Give me a break. She's fucking Yui. That's mean, Jeff. When people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Alright, we have our first misdirection. Classic. But you did wait for me. I can be mean. You're an idiot, and I can tell already, and I won't like you at all. I want to find the tsundere girl. By the way, Jeff, have you decided on a club to join yet? Yeah, the literature club. Haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did, in one of our many conversations where I go along. Alright, so I'm like an undere. Cool. Free time on games. Okay, great. He's already an otaku. Gotta get that out of the gate in the first 5 minutes. Yeah, you actually do have to join a club if you're in Japanese high school, Jeff. There we go. Already a mention of being an otaku and a NEET in the first 5 minutes of the game. Perfect. This is truly an anime. Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs. I wonder if we're gonna look at the literature club. Yes, I guess I'll promise you that. What is this school uniform they have? So they have a jacket. Okay, classic. They have a really shitty bow. And then they have like a leather vest. Like, what is that? Is that leather or is it quilted? It's the worst. I don't like it at all. And it's way too low as well. If you're gonna have a vest and an undershirt, like, don't have it be that low. It looks weird. Like, okay, if you're not gonna wear an undershirt and it's that low, cool, that works. But not like, God. Fashion. Some people don't know. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. Like an idiot. School day is as ordinary as ever. It's over before I know it. stare blankly at a wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Cavemen. Dinosaurs. Shit, dude, it's gonna be an isekai. She wants me to check out some clubs. Gotta start with the anime club. You're gonna hate it, just like I did in high school. Hey, what's up? I'm the only one left in the classroom. Well, no you're not, because she's there too. So you're dumb as well. Thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out. No, I come inside the classroom. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Nobody's worse than you. If you're late to your... Oh, she has a club. Well, what? You could come to my club. Is it the literature club? Okay, she did a Tim Allen and she's Yui again. Cool. Oh, what a surprise. Could somebody pick up the phone because I called it? Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. Probably because she can't even read. Be fun, yep. She inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. That's a good plan. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, kinda told the club yesterday I would go... Okay. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Oh shit. Oh no. I hope their first name is not Subaru, or else we really are in for some disturbing shit and just suffering. Lots of suffering. Don't make promises you can't keep. Well, I made a promise to her this morning and I don't plan on keeping it, so already I'm a hypocrite. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Give me 1 second, I'm screenshotting that. Okay, cool. I dejectedly follow her and go upstairs, and she opens the classroom door. What's in it? Nobody. Everybody. What a crowd you have here. Eh? I glance around the room. Oh, it's her. Let me guess, she's the president. She always says nice things. Seriously, you brought a boy? Alright, she's already the tsundere. Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Jeff, what a nice surprise. You're already my favorite, because you're not a bitch to me. Looks like a little face there. All words escape me in this situation. This club is a harem. Oh, same thing. What are you looking at? Not you, until you become interesting. Sorry. Natsuki. Are you Natsuki? Oh no, that's Natsuki. Alright. Based on your name, you're in for some suffering. I know your first name's not Subaru, because you're not a guy, but... maybe your name is Subaru? Is that a girl name? I don't know. I don't know Jap shit. She's probably a first year. Alright, she's a tsundere lolly. Great. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. I'm sure she likes that. She says that quietly into my ear. Alright, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. I don't believe you. You goddamn liar. And this is Yuri, the smartest at the club. Yep, okay. Oh sweet, her name's Yuri. This can only end well. Yep, she's the Mio. She's the Mio. It's nice to meet both of you. And I already know Monica. She looks like the Moogie. It's great to see you again, Jeff. Monica smiles sweetly. We were in the same class last year, blah, blah, blah. She's smart, beautiful, athletic, okay. Yeah, she's like the A tier girl who I have no interest in anymore. Go on, sit down. We made room so I can sit next to her. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them, I'll get them. I got a little too excited. Is this fucking K-On? Is this K-On 3? Is this the 3rd season of K-On right now? Immediately, we have tea and cake. Like, what is this? Take a seat next to Shiori. Okay, are you ready? Okay, there we go. She's happy now. Maybe she's not so bad. Another Tim Allen. Ooh. Oh, sweet. I wonder if I'm gonna be able to see the cupcakes, which look like cats. I doubt it. Oh, you know. Oh my god, she has the fucking fang. She has the little... Alright, yep, no, she's already the best. I changed my mind. You're not the worst anymore. You're good. She talks with her mouth full and already managed to get icing on her face. She's fucking Yui. Turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. It's a cupcake. It's a circle. It doesn't have angles. You need to go back to trigonometry, bro. Natsuki's quiet. She's sneaking glances in my direction. Probably because I'm a handsome young boy with black hair and brown eyes and look generic. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. Wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. What are you thinking? Me? Oh my god, she already is doing the it's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? At least they're acknowledging it. That's good. Made them for you or anything. Yep. I thought you technically did. Sayori said, I don't give a shit what Sayori says. But not for you, you know? It's not authentic anymore, because she says dummy and not baka. I give up on her weird, because she's the fucking tsundere. She's the most tsundere ever. This is... It is the disturbing parts of it that it's incredibly generic so far. Keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. Probably the one teacher who sponsors our club and is looking to rekindle her lost youth. Gee, I wonder. I suppose it does. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. So do we read or do we write in this club? I'm not sure. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. And she smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was dragged here. Do I have a choice? Well, I haven't, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... Yep, we'll make sure you feel right at home. Oh no, she's a present. Okay. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could be a board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you leader of the debate club last year? She's doing the pose. Can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the club budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. Okay, cool. That's good. Fulfilling that dream. She's a great leader. She's a glorious leader. Surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting in all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it doesn't grab your attention. You have to work hard. They're both fun and worthwhile. Huh, all four of you will have to do that. Natsuki already made a good case. Confident we can grow before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. So are we third years or second years? Not entirely sure. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Here's my harem. She must have worked really hard to find these three. What things do you like to read? Hentai. Manga. Alright, that works. Oh, of course she likes manga. She's gonna be the one who, like, shares all of our interests. But, like, yep, she's obviously the best girl. Not much of a reader. Well, that can change. What am I saying? Spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let me see. I like to read Yuri. Usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Alright, the level of creativity and craftsmanship is behind them is amazing to me. Telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Alright, she's passionate about that. That's nice. You like The Wheel of Time? You like, The Witcher? What do you like? What do you read? Some Tolkien? That's a classic. You know, I like a lot of things. Story with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? And foreshadow the plot of this game, perhaps? This is what I think is happening right now. Way to jerk your own dick off, writer of this game. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately, alright? I read a horror book once. It was Frankenstein. It was for class. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you to have a conversation with this rock. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. That's why isekai is so popular. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I wonder if that's what this game's gonna have. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, I just get scared. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Nani? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last meeting. Looked like you were working on a poem called Fuo Time. Give it back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything with you just as kawaii as you are. Sawari sidles behind her and puts her hands on her shoulders. I am not cute. I disagree, young child. Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you show them sometime? No. Alright. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand. Sharing that level of writing takes up more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Oh, thank God right-click doesn't bring up the menu. I was just testing that. Do you have writing experience? Maybe you can share. Guess it's the same for Yuri. Anyway, I wanted to read I said aw. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Read your poems. Let's all go home. Go home. Leave. And write a poem of your own. Okay, see, look, there we go. This shows what I was talking about earlier. That looks way better than this. This is way too deep. Maybe it's because she actually fills it out. I don't know. So I'll share them. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now we have a new member. I think it'll help us get a little more comfortable. Is that right? Name's Jeff. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic, I bluntly come forth. I never said I would join this club. I never made a decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and one of my friends now planning to go to too. That's cool. I'm joining this club, like obviously. Why would you even say that? How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision on this like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay. Yep. Right, okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Alright, that was a pointless interaction. And they all hug me. And I get a little boner. Makes it official. Welcome. What do I need to sign? Alrighty. I think with that, we can end and write a poem. Do I get to choose what I write in the poem? I hope so. Yeah. Alright. I'm sure I could do okay. Poetry writing's easy. Right, clean up the food. Do you want to walk home together? Sure. Might as well. Alright, Jeff is pretty much like me. He doesn't care. Just does it. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, the dumb one. Natsuki, the cute tsundere. Yuri, the class president. And Monica, the club president. So we have Yui, I don't know who this would be. Maybe Azuneon, and then we have Mio, and then we have fucking Mugi-chan over here, fucking eyebrow bitch. Unless she doesn't have pickle brows like Mugi does. That's fine, I'm sure she can grow some in. Would I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Probably. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Perhaps. I wonder if. Alright. Hopefully good fortune will find me. And I need to write a poem tonight. Sorry has a much faster start than Sakura Spirit. Sakura Spirit, that game fucking sucked. It's just kawaii. Shiny. Kawaii, shiny, jump, and fun, vivacious, skirt, giggle, death. put all the, yeah, we have to put death. Oh, she like that? Okay. Charm. Rainbow. No, I want Natsuki to like me. Lucky. Fuck. Fireflies. No! Goddamn. Oh, Doki Doki. Rose. No, goddamn, I don't want you. Sorry. Calm. No! God! Cheeks. Yeah, there we go. Childhood. No! Shit. Silly. No! Goddamn! Kiss. Did it say suicide earlier? What the fuck? Fluffy. Yes. Glad to see you didn't run away. Don't worry. This might be a little strange for me. Wait, there are only 3 of them. Which of them was... I don't think she was there. Thanks for keeping a promise. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment to you. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. And last year, too. If you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone with a small head. Oh, she keeps her manga collection in the club. She finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Sure it is. Don't worry, guys. Jeff always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. Dude, how whipped are you? It's because your room is so messy it's distracting. You almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? Ugh. This is what I have to do with like my friends in real life. I have to cook for them. So this is actually pretty accurate. Because I'm the only one of my friends who actually likes to cook. You and Jeff can become good friends too. Sayori. What? What's up? Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Wait, what? What'd you bring me? Give it to me. I want it. I want a gift. I want a welcoming present. Give it to me. Give it to me. Gimme, 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 gimme. I'm a greedy boy. I want that treasure. It's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. I wasn't even expecting anything in the first place. A nice gesture from you was a pleasant surprise. Makes me happy no matter what. Your purple head. I was gonna say bitch, but that's mean. She seems sweet. I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Pulls out a book. Oh, sweet. I get my first book. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. Oh my god, she's so shy. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? I don't know, she's just the moe girl. I'll definitely read this. Take the book. What is it called? God, I keep pressing right click. At least it's not as annoying. Alright. Look forward to hearing what you think. Oh, I don't even get a picture of the book. Dang it. They're having a conversation. Yuri's already in a book. And what's Natsuki doing? She's getting her manga out. Cool. Manga. Looks like no one wants to be bothered today. Slump into a desk. What am I gonna do? Guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. And I eavesdrop. Probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs though. That's why you just have tea and cake. We can't give up. Are we maybe gonna get some animal costumes and hand out flyers? Gee, I wonder. It's not like that at all, you know. I can tell. She's in here. Doesn't solve the problem though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know. And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. We can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. That's an actual sentence, ladies and gentlemen. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? Probably. Tea and cake? Probably. Cupcakes? Good thinking. And tea. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. Why don't you should also do some writing. Like, that's how people get it. I was in the creative writing club in high school. That was pretty fun for a couple weeks. Then I decided to forget about it and not come. She's still her usual self. Dumb as a rock. I don't have any motivation, kind of like me in real life. I suppose that's why I let her get on my case about everything. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Are we gonna swap bodies? Oh, you're very close. And they just zoomed in. They didn't draw a new picture, so it's in the same resolution, and you can see the edges. Okay, cool. I nearly fall out of my chair. Okay, sorry. Wait, actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Probably being a shut-in and playing... Oh, I have less time for anime. Shit. I need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I don't want to remember. Dude, it's Japan. Everybody watches anime, I think. I mean, at least they've seen one. Literally everybody in the world has seen one anime, so don't even sweat it, my dude. What about you? I mean, not me, though. I fucking hate anime. It's gross. It's gay. You're still oversleeping every day. Eh? Not every day. Just every day I have to come see you because I hate school. How many days have I gotten up on time? Probably never, because she's dumb. I wonder if she has a little sister who's more mature than her. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't do that because I see you every day. She looks around at herself. How is it written all over me? Have you seen Kimi no Na wa? Just check your arms, bro. Check your face. Wherever they write it. I haven't actually seen Kimi no Na wa. So I know I need to, but it's not showing anywhere near me, so shut up. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. That's not what you're doing, dude. I know what you're doing. I do that sometimes, and that's how you engage physically. If you're familiar with the dentist system, you're already on the E, okay? And so far you haven't done the D yet, because you have no value. That's an It's Always Sunny reference. Look, your bow isn't straight either. It looks fine. There's a toothpaste stain on your collar right there. You're just grabbing her all over. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't give a shit. Hey, you're mean. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. I already mentioned that, like, the first minute I saw her. Why don't you have a boyfriend yet? I am going real hard on her. That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. Starting to button her blazer. I am just touching her all over. Yeah. Look, yep, there we go. At least we get some different art. That's pretty cool. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things. And we just got friend zoned. Not that I care, because I don't give a shit about you, Sayori. You're trash. Don't make me feel weird about it, Baka. It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this, aren't you? I guess. I just don't want you to literally die from being an idiot. Look, even this is unbuttoned, you are a mess, girl. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? Probably because, I mean, she does have kind of large breasts there. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. That's a line in this game, guys. That's a line, and I just said that. I don't... Jeez. Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy. Ugh. It's not worth it at all. And then she unbuttons it. I tried. Also, you don't button the top button, you only button these two. She puts her arms out and twirl around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? Why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because she's into me, dude. And he wouldn't even let you do things like this. Yeah, but he would do it, so... Dude, she's coming on to me now. That's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying these embarrassing things. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Jeff. Jehovah. Alright, it's a deal. Alright, we take care of each other. We're good friends. So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. Maybe like a boyfriend does. It's impossible to tell with you because you're an idiot. Eh? Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Alright, cool. Alright, let's read mine. Oh no. Mine has a bunch of Sayori things in it. Oh no. No. Yeah, I wrote it, but I want Natsuki to understand. Everyone's ready, so why don't you find someone to share with? Can't wait. They pull out the poems. Sayori's is on loose paper. It's crumpled. Monica is in a composition book. She already has good handwriting, and Natsuki and Yuri reach into their bags. God damn it. Okay, I do the same. Obviously we're showing it to Natsuki. Why don't we just share it with everybody? Okay, what's up? What's up, Natsuki? Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Also known as a roach. That's what a little blunt is called, the end of the weed blunt. At the end. That's a joke. Weed jokes. It just didn't evoke any emotion, so it's not cute enough. God damn it. I'll pass on getting smacked. We're not close enough yet. Alright, I showed you mine, now show me yours. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Oh, that's funny. I actually kind of like that. I like it. Just be honest. I am. I used to come in and said I wouldn't like it, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point to express yourself? Your writing style won't make your messages any less valid. Yeah, that's right. I like when it's easy to read but hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you doing great things can be really disheartening, so I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. I try, but I fail all the time. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. Helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Great, we're learning how to be pros. Now it's BNHA, that's great. I guess not. I decided to humor here with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is. I just assume they're all 18. If I may, I don't know. Let's just show Sayori, see what she thinks. Oh my goodness, it's so good, Jeff. Yeah, I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea why I like it either, because I accidentally clicked on a bunch of your stuff instead of Natsuki's. That's why. Sure, that's part of it. I think I'll understand you a lot better than other people. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a Jeff poem. That makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. She hugs the sheet against which you are too in love with me, girl. You need to stop. Because you're just going to get disappointed. That I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Okay. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Trying new things for other people, it's something only good people do. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Which is not tea. That's my motive. She's part of the reason. She's the only reason I joined. Or these the only reason I first came. Make sure I have lots of fun. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay. Now you'll read my poem. I have to. Alright. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed. Making you rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. God damn it, Sayori. I want breakfast. That's accurate. Accurate face. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? Yes, she did. Can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. Forgot to do it last night. At least that makes me feel better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best, and it's still not very good. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Did you run to school with the toast in your mouth? I bet. Thanks for showing me. Alright, cool. Monica's the best. Why did you just say that? That doesn't even... I don't know why you just said Monica's the best. Monica, what do you want? Hey, what's up? Yeah, I'm having a good time. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new, if you ever have any suggestions, let me know. Don't be afraid to bring things up. Alright, keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring... That's a funny line. Yeah, I want to share. We're all embarrassed. And my poem. Ah, I like this one. Makes me think of something Siori would like. God damn it, I didn't want her to like it. I'm upset about that. I won't be surprised if we had a bunch of things in common. We're actually really different. Being that I'm not an idiot. The way she talks about you sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being, even if you show it in different ways. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get. Huh, you sure not you're reading into it too much? Yes, you are. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But anyway, in any case, she explodes her feelings. You know, someone so happy would enjoy sad things too. That's totally unexpected. To each their own. It could take a while. Alright, love to see you try new things. Even else by maybe a bit biased, I'll help you find what suits you the most. Well, what suits me the most is Natsuki's, so get out of my face so I can talk to her again. Alright. Our readers, why does everybody hate their own poems? Is it going to be except for Yuri? Is hers just going to be amazing? Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes? A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind, like a film left out in the sun, but it's too late. My retinas. Always scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in. That's kind of cute. Yeah, it's freeform, but it's nice. It's gotten pretty popular. A lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. It can be really powerful when performed out loud. That was the inspiration? Ah, well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. Is it me? Epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. That's pretty good advice, actually. Thanks for listening, and Yuri, I don't have a choice. Hey, what's up? You seem sad today. What's going on? She stares at it. Oh, sorry. Forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. Just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Oh shit, does it show? Why do you ask? Just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Ah, so it's that bad. Yeah, it is. I'm sorry. Oh, she's just a sweet cinnamon bun. Might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I picked up on them. They try to make their style very deliberate. They tend to pick writing... Yep, I've done that too. I've done that myself when I was writing. Her ceremony is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. An expert in me getting water. Oh, hydration is important. There's a lot of different skills and techniques. Getting them to work together is the most challenging part. I hope everyone gives me valuable feedback. I do too. Natsuki's might be a little biased. Probably because she thinks I'm a cutie, which I am. Mind if I read yours? Please do. Let me guess, it's gonna be like really weirdly dark. This is Doki Doki Literature Club. Ghost under the light, yep. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. That's pretty cute. I like that. That's nice. Her handwriting is good. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Just like you. God, I'm smooth. It was really descriptive. Wasn't it too short? I usually write longer poems. No, it was good. I'm glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost theory? Hoo-hoo. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Jeff. No, it's... Are you stupid? Maybe you are more like Sayori than I thought. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. It's like the ghost of a time past, you know? Lingering the last place of comfort. And soon left with nothing. It's a lot more solemn putting it that way. Yeah. How did you not think of that? It's right on the page. Jesus Christ, Jeff. Makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. Guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. I'm just gonna wait for the next big moment to end, and then I'll move on to the next one. Glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's like everybody's judging me. No way my poem can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. They're chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki, two best girls so far. They exchange, as they read in tandem, watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. I am just thinking in my head, and you're a telepath. Guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. It just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. What? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? What a bitch. Do have a couple suggestions. Of course she does. Which people did. Sayori liked it, and Jeff did too. So I'll give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, Why are you guys fighting? Relax. It's all good. It's a literature club. Have some... And Jeff liked my poem too, you know? He even told me I was impressed by it. Oh god, no. I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member. Oh, she has the fucking... from Interviews with Monster Girls, the vampire girl look. Or Satania. It's not what I... You're just jealous. Jeff appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No, if I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Ooh, them's fighting words. She's throwing some shade. You know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Jeff started showing up. Damn. That is harsh, dude. Jeff, she's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. She could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, and then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have it figure it out. Both of that is valid. There's a reason why we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. You got complex feelings. Don't avoid them. It's a waste to limit yourself. You understand that? Oh god, I'm gonna have a fucking choice. How'd I get dragged into this? Probably think... It's gonna be Natsuki, obviously. But Natsuki has a point. I think that conveying feelings with few words can be just as impressive as well. There we go. That's a pretty good... There we go. That wasn't, like, too harsh on Yuri. That is not what I said at all, Natsuki. Writing is really personal, and sharing it can be hard, so don't be a dick. feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki. Thanks for noticing. Yuri. Come on, I was trying to be. I'm sure Natsuki didn't mean everything she said, so you don't need to feel threatened either. God, she cannot find her words. Yep, she didn't mean a thing about her batting her bra. That's good. You're naturally beautiful, Yuri. Not as much as Natsuki. I'll go make some. Good idea. Good idea. Go do that. Anyway, now that we're past that awkward shit, everybody's read it, and especially you, Jeff, because you're the best. Hell yeah. No, not at all. I didn't ruin the atmosphere. It's still time before we go home, so let's relax. We do literature-related things, so pick up a book or do some writing. I disagree. About what? That's not the most important thing about Literature Club. The most important thing is having fun. Of course, Yui. At the end, yeah. I spend my time doing nothing, but it's been worth it. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did y'all feel about sharing your poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. How about you, Jeff? Yeah, I'd say the same. It's a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. We'll do the same thing tomorrow. Maybe you learn something from your friends, too. So your poems would turn out even better. Did learn a little bit more. With any luck, it means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress, like Natsuki. Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. She'd be. It's been a while since we spent this much time together, but I'm enjoying it. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often? No, it's just there's a boy now. They're both wonderful. You hate them, don't you? No, I don't. I like Natsuki. Yuri's alright too. Phew, you know, Jeff, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. I think everyone really likes you too. That's true. It's gonna be so much fun. She hasn't kind of caught onto the situation I'm in. Being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? I certainly hope not. Pat her on the shoulder. Ah, not on the head. Ah, you missed a good opportunity there, bud. Alright, let's do this. Alright, end day 2. Well, I'm gonna save. And I think we're good for today. Hopefully this game doesn't get too dark. But I think we're good for today, so I hope you'll have a good one. And happy Halloween! This is going either up tonight or tomorrow, but it will either be Halloween or be the day after. So, Thanksgiving's next. Hope you guys had a good time, both here and trick-or-treating, or whatever you guys do. And remember to watch the next one. Bye.